Welcome in to another episode of the Morning Drive. I am Beans, the comedian. Got my main man B right in the building.
Good morning, good morning. It is February 6th, 2024, and good morning with your black ass because it's Black History Month still.
Indeed. So I want to talk about, first of all, last night, man, the open mic. It was way better than last week. The crowd was a little. Now we had a situation where we had to put somebody out. Now you can put out a Darren. You get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because they let
So
anybody in there.
tuning
But
in every Monday night, Beans the comedian has an open mic on 87th
yeah,
Street in Chicago at Darren's Cocktail Lounge. And why did you have to put somebody out? What happened, bro?
well, so Iowa,
Ironwood, yeah, from
yeah,
Indiana.
right. So he was up. Matter of fact, he kicked off the show. He went up first, right? And he doing his thing. Iowa is fucking hilarious. He's
Yeah,
funny as
yeah,
fuck.
funny
So
brother. That's a funny brother.
yeah, yeah. So he was doing the thing. He rocking, and he said something. Now it's a girl, and she's sitting like in front of the bar. It's her birthday. She's drunk. Okay. He said, I can't remember exactly what he said that triggered her,
Well, you already
but
just named three elements that don't go together. In front of the bar, birthday, drunk.
in drunk, right?
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what her problem was. Well, I don't know what he said. Um, to make her go off like that, but
So she wanted to
it,
fight him? Like what?
well, no, she just, I guess, she was just talking shit. Like, he said something about women or some shit. I really don't know, but probably something about fat girl or some shit. I don't know,
And
but
she got offended. Yeah, what they
and
say?
she got offended. Right,
A
right.
hit dog, a hit dog, go holler.
Right.
If
So
hey, if it didn't apply, she should have let it fly, but it must have applied. So what she do? She threw a shoe at him like she did, like George Bush.
no, she was just talking shit, man. Just being super loud and disrupting the show for no reason. You know what I'm
But
saying? So,
other than that, that was the only disruption. Everything else
oh
was
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. Once she was gone, the show was great, man. I had hitters in the house too.
Shout out to
Uh,
comics, man. Who was all in the building?
yeah.
Shout out to comics.
So Ironwood, like I said, Dr. Drea, she did her thing. Um,
You know, I haven't had a
so
chance. I've heard a lot about Dr. Drea, man. She got the goods.
Dr. Drea dope. She dope.
Okay.
Then she a real doctor too. So if you pass out, she can help you.
So she
Um,
not like Dr. Dre. She Dr. Dre up.
she a real motherfucking doctor.
Okay. Okay. You know, because you got Dr.
Um,
Dre. Dr. Dre, I don't
Dr.
think he went
Drea,
any medical school, but he a doctor. He a doctor.
Dr. Drea, I had Lamar, my boy Lamar pulled up on me again.
Oh, Lamar Davis.
Lamar Davis, yeah. Hey, that's my cousin.
I could see
Like, like,
that.
like, like, that's my real. And then it was crazy is we just found out that he was my cousin maybe about not even 6 months ago.
You know, it'd be like that though, man. That's why I've been working on a joke, but I haven't been able to make it funny yet about holding family
Hmm.
grudges, man. We gotta make sure that these kids get to know each other in the family because that could have easily been you meeting a girl cousin and not knowing that that's your girl cousin and doing something
Hmm.
strange and then finding out the family reunion later, like, damn, cuz
Yeah,
coochie,
yeah,
coochie was good though, cuz the coochie was good though.
yeah. We got to. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Like family secrets and shit that we find out. You know what I'm
So
saying? That
what
this ain't your
are y'all first
mama.
cousins, second cousins? Like, y'all figure
Uh,
that out?
we ain't figured that out yet. I just know we could. That's good enough. Shit.
Lamar Davis, man, and I know you about to get to the other comments. Lamar Davis got the weirdest work comedy balance. Like a lot of comics, they work and they go on stage, but he works as a grave digger.
Man.
Lamar Davis, grave digger during the day, comedian at night.
Comedian during the night.
What in the night of the living creeps is going on there? Who else was in the building, man? Shout about who else was there?
Monty P's in the building, Emma Green, Harold Pierre,
HP.
HP. I'm missing somebody.
Did Sully pop in?
Nah, man, Sully wasn't feeling good.
Okay.
She wasn't feeling good. I don't know if you know, but
I know.
She wasn't feeling good. So
I know. You know,
okay.
things that's understood. Nothing needs to be explained, sir. And
right, there you go. There you go.
I see you out here riding loose these days.
For sure. Funny as hell.
Oh man. But yeah, I'm glad that everybody had a good time last night at Darren's, man. That first time I went in there, not even your time. Kelvin Wayne was running the show up in there one night, and it was a little hectic.
Yeah.
So I already know how it could be, man. It's such a small space, and it's easy for that crowd to get loose.
Well, I think last night, so because it was a lot of same people there that were there last Monday. So I think now they got it in their mind that it's coming, and I gotta get better with I gotta holler at Darren's people to get them to put my shit on their page. You feel me? I don't know why they haven't done that yet because they put
because is the audience aware that it's comedy yet, or was it one of them audiences that didn't know and then y'all surprised them?
Right? Yeah, I don't think a lot of them knew. You feel me? So, but they still had a good time and they enjoyed themselves, and it was a good night last night for sure.
Hey, it'd be like that though. Remember Shamika Finley used to run the open mic over on 47th Street in Bronzeville at the Juke Joint.
I remember that.
And she surprised people every time she came in there to do comedy. Didn't nobody know it was a comedy show. But what was funny about Shamika was it'd be patrons in there already. And as soon as the comedy show about to start, she go walking around with a bucket talking about if you're gonna stay in here, it's a $5 cover charge. Hey, shout out to Shamika Philly, one of the dopest hustlers in the Chicagoland area, man. Shamika Philly, one of the dopest hustlers.
No doubt. All right.
If y'all gonna stay in the same place y'all been for the last 2 hours, you're gonna have to give me $5.
Yeah, man. What's up, bro?
Hey man, we need to get Daryl Mass on here, man. Talking about this performance and his next move and how he's trying to get in shape over 50.
All right. Ain't no problem.
He trying to be the person of the year or something like that. Daryl Mass. He be on live, man. He be out there. I don't know if he trying to be the next Apollo Creed. Hey, rest in peace, Carl Weathers too, man. We forgot to mention that yesterday.
Yes. I definitely. Damn, that was on my theme for today too. I forgot about it.
Yeah, rest in peace, Carl Weathers, man. Like a lot of people remember him for a
lot
of people remember him just for Apollo Creed, but he was in Predator with Schwarzenegger. Yep. And one of my favorite movies he played in is Action Jackson.
Action Jackson, I remember that.
And the reason why I watched it is because I was a young pervert back in the 80s, and I was a big Vanity fan. So like my mama liked Action Jackson. I like Vanity.
Good morning, Sully.
Hey, good morning, Sully B. Hey, shout out to Sully B hosting February 17th, the Valentine's Comedy Banquet. Is going to be at Dining on the Green, Park Forest, Illinois. I always forget the names on the flyer, and I remember like 3, and I don't want to like just not name everybody. So there we go. Shout out to Sully B, the hostess with the mostest.
Yep, and shout out to our sponsor for the day, Jerk Italy.
Jerk Italy, man. That's that flavor right there, man. That's that flavor right there.
Yep. Once again, you can get that 10% off. Use the beans 10 at checkout. And we show out these packages real quick, man. Because I'm telling you, this jerk chicken Alfredo, I can eat that shit every day. I literally got something in the refrigerator right now. So I got something in the refrigerator right now, man.
Looking at this picture, bro, I wish I had something in the refrigerator right now because it just woke my stomach up. My stomach was still asleep.
Yep. And once again, make sure you check us out February 17th, down on the Green in Park Forest, Illinois, February 17th. Featuring myself, Bobby Wright, Carlton Jones, Elaine Golden, and my man Rob Mayfield, who might be joining the show later on.
Yeah, hopefully Rob will be joining us later on so we can talk about the show, man. Talk about Rob, you know, triumphs in comedy, downfalls in comedy, and just comedy in general, man. But yeah. February 17th, make sure y'all pop out, man. We're gonna show out. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. All right, cool. Let's get into these topic for the day, man.
Celebrity news on the afternoon drive.
I think I changed that voiceover, but look.
No, it's okay, man, because by the time everybody wake up to watch it, you know, the mornings is afternoons for Negroes. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. So yesterday we talked about the Grammys, man, and I forgot to mention one of Chicago's finest, man. Lil Durk got a Grammy at Sunday night at the
button for Lil Durk. Hit the button for Lil Durk, man.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Durk, man. I don't know how I forgot to mention that, but I couldn't go, you know what I'm saying, without mentioning it.
What a cheer button for Lil Durk, man. Chicago's home, man.
Chicago's finest, man.
Always, yes, sir. Always love when Chicago wins.
Yeah, and that shirt is, you know.
That shirt reminded me of that Fruit Stripes gum back in the day. Remember you used to eat Fruit Stripes?
Yeah, that shirt ain't shit. So he won for the single "All My Life" with J. Cole. So that he won.
That's the most depressing, uplifting song I ever heard.
Best melodic rap performance of the year with J. Cole, "All My Life." So.
They deserve the Grammy, man. I ain't never seen nobody be able to accomplish a song that's depressing and uplifting at the same time. That is a beautiful song.
Facts.
And back to
you know what? It had to grow on me because at first I'm like, what the fuck is this? But,
oh no, it grew off me, bro. I mean, I accidentally listen to the radio just about every day, so it's on the radio just as much as What Happened to Virgil.
No, the radio SZA, the which one? Not Kill Bill, but the other one. Cause I listen to radio too, man, and I'm talking about every time that shit come on, I'm like, what the hell? Like they literally played it, especially on GCI. They played like 3 other songs, and then play it again. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Man, that's just the radio business, man. That's why I love streaming apps, because I don't have to listen to what they play. You know what I'm saying? So if you listen to Power 92 or 106.3 is one of the funniest radio stations in Chicago, because you don't know what the hell they do. Yeah. You can be listening to a gospel show at one time, and the next thing you know, all right, we got this trap music show. So 106.3 just be selling time slot. Yeah. GCI 92.3, they will loop the same songs over and over again.
Yep.
104.3, that throwback station, if it ain't Nelly or Ja Rule, they ain't playing it.
So yeah, I can't I listen to the radio just to see like you know what's going on, like with new music and shit like that, because I mean especially they keep you kind of up to date with what's going on, so I kind of
yeah, they just revamped did they revamp the morning show? Because I haven't really had an opportunity. I know Leon Rogers, he puts a lot of the local comedians on the show, but I don't know who is on the morning show.
So it's him and Zach Boog.
Okay, it's just those two.
Mm-hmm. Because Kyle gone and Kendra G gone. So
yeah, Kendra G, I heard she's making big moves now, so that's good.
Yeah, she doing her thing with the I hear she's gonna come out with a dating app. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
because you do the single thing, you know what I'm saying? So
if that app pick up, man, you know, that's a million. She's gonna be $1 million woman, man. It's that easy to become a millionaire. Create a dope app.
Yeah, it's over with.
I'm trying to figure out what app I could create, man. I don't know what app I could create, but I'm gonna create something.
Let's see. Candy Burris, man. So she been on the Real Housewives of Atlanta for the last 14 years, man. And next season she decided that she's not gonna come back. This is a big deal, man, especially among the women, man. Women love this show. My ex used to
over a decade.
Yeah, man. And she getting into acting now, and she doing her thing. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Whenever my ex, we ain't have one TV in the crib, so we used to have to compromise and shit. So she used to watch this, and then I used to have to make her watch wrestling and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Man,
you know, I
TV, man. I ain't watching this.
Hey, look, I watched a few episodes of it just because, but she was like one of the most hated characters on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because her mouth and she talk all that shit. And but
so she gonna run this last season and then this is it, or she done right now?
I think she done right now. She done.
I wonder what happened behind the scenes, man. It sound pretty abrupt, don't it?
Well, I think that you're gonna do something for so long, and before it run its course. You know what I mean?
So what do you go from being a housewife though? Are you a house nigga? I mean, what do you like? What's the next move in the row of houses? Like,
well, I guess they gotta recast. I guess they gotta look for some more housewives or something.
Hey, but you ain't alone, bro. I know. Hey, shout out to Rob Mayfield. He got one of the funniest jokes about stuff that he watched when he in a relationship. Well, when you're in a relationship, you get forced to watch stuff that you would never watch, man. It's a show. It's a show called Married at First Sight.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Then there's a show called Love is Blind, and I'm like, I thought they was two of the same damn shows for a while.
They similar. So that's something that you ever do? Would you meet a motherfucker and then marry them? Just
no, I'm African American. I'm not African, man. We ain't doing no arranged marriages and over here, man. It's not happening. I'm good.
I mean, I don't know, man. I used to say, man, that'll be interesting. You feel me? Just to see, because you can be married like 30 days, but then until you can get before you get like a normal. You know what I'm saying? So
I just think that they go on those TV shows for clout, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like my wife is like extremely into it, so she after the show she actually goes and follows the stories, see where they ended up at.
Right. Yeah.
But once I hit the power button on the TV, I've immediately lost interest, and I don't give a damn about these people's lives.
Well, that'll be my exact reason for doing it. Like, to be honest, like, that'd be my whole reason for going on there, just to get.
Like, what's the one with Nephew Tommy? Which one is it that got Nephew Tommy? Is that Love is Blind?
I think so.
I forget. I know he did one in Houston, and there's a comedian that works with Nitra out there in Houston, and she was on a season. I think honestly, people just do that. No disrespect to the comedian that went on there, but I think people just get on there to try and figure out a door to fame, man.
Yeah, I mean, most motherfuckers is looking for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I get an opportunity to fucking be on somebody's show. I'm doing it.
So let me ask you this, man, because I have 1,000,001 questions. And you in a relationship, a dating show calls you and say, "Hey, come on this show." How would you present that to the woman you with, saying, "Hey, I just got a call for a dating show"?
Well, I would have to be single to actually do it for real. Because if I'm
So you ain't about that life there, man. You got to put your foot down in your house, man. You better go on that dating show.
Nah, man, I don't know if I can do that, man. I might come back dead. See, look at this. See that? Yeah, see, I ain't. See, you trying to get me fucked up, Bobby.
I'm trying to get you the Biggie Small status. She put in the comments, "Be ready to die, man." You go.
Yeah, you trying to get me fucked up, man. I ain't crazy. This is live, nigga.
I wouldn't go on there if I was single. If I was single or in a relationship, man, it's just weird, man. Yeah. One of the weirdest is Flavor Flav show, man. That was the only reality show I really watched in this entirety.
Me too. I watched all the spinoffs.
Flavor Flav let me know. Oh, I love New York and Chance and his brother. Yeah. I like I love New York. Chance and his brother, man. Who?
I said New York was just a character, man. Like I used to watch it because she was just so funny. Like she would say the most craziest shit for no reason. Like I used to watch it just for her.
She looked like a Muppet.
Hey, they was a match made in
hell,
in ugly heaven.
And ugly hell. But you knew when you watched Flavor Flav show how much women were attracted to fame and money because
ain't no way.
They had to act like they was cool with Flav's mama, man. No disrespect to his mother, but she ain't the prettiest.
Yeah, that was on Far Too Far.
Yeah, and then they had the nerve to like have a dinner scene with I told y'all yesterday I can't sit down and look at ugly people while I eat. I would have been mad as hell if I was one of them ladies and I had to sit there with Flavor Flav and his mama.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
Yeah, what a time to be alive though when Flavor Flav show was out, man. It was an interesting show, man, especially when the white girl lost her black accent.
Hey, look, you know what's so crazy about the Flavor of Love show? The second season, when he brought New York back for the second season,
she came and shut shit down.
And still didn't pick her.
She tried to come through and shut shit down, and she got far.
Yeah, she got to the end both seasons and didn't win twice.
Who did he wind up picking? Delicious. He wound up picking Delicious.
Delicious, the second season. Yeah.
Have you seen Delicious now and recently? She does not look anything like she looked back then, man. She didn't have like a complete makeover. She in all the Tubi movies.
Is it bad or good?
It's good, man. I don't know. My wife all the way woke yet, but shit, it's good. It's real good. It's good, man. This coochie lip good.
Oh shit. Coochie lip good. Okay, that's great. Shit.
Good and great at the same time, man. But yeah, shout out to Delicious, man. She definitely she threw me off because she had like that keloid on her skin, but I don't even think she got that keloid no more. You know, she got shot up.
The keloid, that was kind of distracting.
I don't care how big your titties is. I can't take my off the keloid.
Like then she'll be wearing like just with straps on it, and it's like she put and the strap be like right next to the keloid, like bitch, that shit up.
Man, if you don't put on some shoulder pads and hide that keloid, big ass keloid.
Put a scarf on or something.
Something. Find a new shoulder.
Yeah. You go get soldier surgery.
Need a whole new arm section. Delicious. If y'all just tuned in to the Drive, hosted by Billions the Comedian, man. I'm Bobby Wright, man. If y'all just tuned in, it's 40 minutes after the hour, 20 minutes into the hour. Man, we still rocking out, man. We only been on 2 topics so far. We already having a good time.
Man, always, man. So let's see. Selena, man, her killer that murdered her is now set to be released on parole in 2025. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, man, because if her killer was a black, they would have get his ass life So
You
because
never know, man. I just seen cases where people do get parole early, but I mean they can still contest it. If Selena's family show up and contest it, she may not get parole.
yeah, but like I don't understand. I don't understand it, man, because so Yolanda Salvador is her name, and I don't know, man. And then they finna do another documentary about the killer specifically on Oxygen. That's gonna be coming out this week, actually, this weekend.
You talking about the
So,
same channel that got snapped?
hmm
Okay, they stay investigating women killers, man. That's
yeah,
Oxygen's thing, man. But you know, I pray for Selena's family, man. I pray for Selena's spirit. I even pray for this lady who will kill her, man, because you know everybody make mistakes, even if it's a murder, man. Everybody make mistakes, and if we live in a society that we say we live in a forgiving society, even though what she did was harsh, what she did was bad, prison is a rehabilitation system. That's what it is. So hopefully
yeah,
she rehabilitated and can fit herself back to society if they do parole her. Just let me know what she live at, cause she ain't finna kill me, nigga. Get the fuck away from me, man.
man. Um, did you see the movie, the Selena movie?
I saw it on mute, man. It accidentally showed up on Telemundo one day. You ever seen a good movie show up on Telemundo, but it's all Spanish?
Yeah.
So
Hey, look, I used to watch a lot of Telemundo as a kid. You feel me? Like
yeah,
Telemundo,
I
the
still do.
Telemundo was the shit.
I still do, man. It's just I didn't understand nothing they were saying. I tried to change the closed caption to English, and that shit
Mm.
still didn't work. So I just watched it and watched J-Lo dance the whole time. Which wasn't bad. Which wasn't bad.
No, we went back. And then I'm as a kid watching that movie. I didn't know until after it was over that was like a real story. I just thought it was Jennifer Lopez being a Mexican singer, being herself. So, you
J-Lo
know,
bodied that role, man. You know,
yeah, she
that was
did
one of her
though,
better acting movies. She did a really good
for real.
job.
Yeah,
You know,
she snapped with that for real.
I just feel bad. Like I heard in real life though, the real Selena had a better ass than J-Lo.
That's crazy. A better act than J Lo.
Yeah, and that's honestly why I think that the lady should not get paroled. She should got life for taking an ass like that off this earth. No, that should be life in prison. If you kill somebody who got a nice ass like that, man, you got to just go and get life in prison, man. That's disrespectful to all the niggas.
Yeah, yeah. So look, man. I got a new segment, man. I want to introduce to the show. Since it is Black History Month, man. Wanted to kind of highlight some black-owned businesses, man, because I am a huge supporter of black-owned business. I always support black, no matter what it is, especially weed. But no matter what it is,
Especially,
yeah, because I don't fuck with dispensaries. I always go to my local drug dealers. You know what I'm saying?
have you ever
But
went to a dispensary?
I have, but I after seeing like the prices, I left. So I could get a 3.5 for $25 down the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pay
That's
$85
the crazy part about the dispensary. You go there, you
for a
see a
fucking
deal,
3.5.
you like, yeah, I'm about to get this for $17.50, and then you go to the register, and that should be $85.
Yeah, what the fuck. So want to bring this, and not only is she black, but it's a black woman, okay, business owner doing her thing. So I want to bring her up real quick, man. Let's see. So if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Facebook, join in, tap in, and leave your comments down below, and let us know what you think about the show. So without further ado, man, y'all give it up for my girl Vicky.
Play the claps, play the claps,
Hey,
play the claps, play the clap, play the clap.
good morning, Chicago. Good morning, Chicagoland area. How you doing? How you doing?
Good morning, Vicky.
Good morning, y'all. Thank you so much for having me. I was listening to your conversation about Selena and taking a butt off, getting life for a butt like that. You know what? I was cracking up. That is hilarious.
Hey, and I really meant it too. That's the
Your face
shit.
was very serious. I was like, this dude is crazy.
People think I'm funny, man. I be telling the truth. It just sounds funny. It's the truth.
I
I
know
mean,
that's right.
Vicky Brown is in the building, y'all.
Yeah, aka the cupcake lady, right?
Right, yeah.
So first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey,
Um,
one sec, babe. Before you get to the interview, I just gotta say this, Vicky. When we was prepping for the show, we prepped 2 minutes right before we get on the air, and he was like, "Yeah, we got this lady coming on. She sell cupcakes and shit." And I was like, "I hope it's just cupcakes and not shit."
yeah.
You know what? I can make a cupcake look like a shit emoji.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat
Oh,
that.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
my,
so let,
my
let's
bad.
let's talk about how you got started making cakes and yeah, how long you been doing it, shit like that.
You know what? I got started, my watching my grandma and aunties bake they pound cakes and stuff like that. A lot of times, well, I used to, come back from the club. My friends used to have birthdays. I used to make a cake, a box cake for them, and stuff like that. And some people started like, you should sell this stuff. This is so good. You should sell it. And I'm thinking, who's gonna buy this stuff? So actually, back in 2015, I made my first red velvet stuffed cupcakes. And that's where I got the name Cupcake Lady, because I actually started off with cupcakes. So what I did was I made the red velvet stuffed cupcakes that was stuffed with cream cheese. I had my first customer, which was Karshina Brown. I would never forget her because she is the
Mm-hmm.
reason why my business is where it's at now. Without her first order, nobody else probably would have ordered or anything like that. So she was definitely like the
Nice.
start of my business. I would never forget her. I can't wait to get on so I can give her something real nice for being my first customer. I'll never
Did you
forget
say
her.
a velvet
Well,
cupcake with a what inside of it?
Cream cheese, like it's a cream cheese
whoa.
filling, and it's red
Mm.
velvet. And I'm telling you, my cakes are moist. Okay, I don't sell no dry cakes now.
No,
Okay,
hey, brothers don't like dry nothing.
Right.
period. So yes, I sell very moist cakes. But my customers, I just started off doing regular German chocolate cakes, red velvet cakes, and stuff like that, and like cheesecakes. And then my customers like, well, we want cakes that taste good and look pretty. So my customers actually pushed me into making custom cakes. So now I can make these tasty cakes into purses. I can sculpt them into different items. Not only that, I was able to expand my business. I cater because I cook as well. We used to get drunk at the club. I used to come home. We used to be frying chicken for people. That's what I
Man.
used to do. So
So
I
what part
also
of the South are you from? What's that? Arkansas, Mississippi?
no,
What?
I'm from Joliet.
Okay.
I'm right
Damn.
down the street.
Damn. Cause
Anybody that come,
I definitely heard an accent.
Oh, did you? You know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes people tell me I have moments where I sound country. I don't really try to. My people is from
I
Mississippi,
was trying
but
to put two and two together because she got a little accent, and then anybody that come home at midnight frying chicken, you got to be from like
Right. Yeah.
Jackson, Mississippi, somewhere.
my parents was old when they had me. I was a blessing, so that's how I know that I'm here for a purpose, and I'm gonna be the millionaire of the family because I
There
really
you
wasn't
go.
supposed to be here, but
Big facts.
I
Big
wound up
facts.
swimming up here. I think I was the last active sperm in my daddy at that point in time, and I was like, look,
Come
I'm
on, girl.
bored up in here. I got to get up out of here.
Come
So you
on,
said
talk your
you went
shit.
in no race with no other sperm.
It was no race,
It was
actually.
just slow swimming.
I just slid right on up in there, nice and chill, like.
That's the way to look at it.
So how long did it take for you to make the cakes? Like how long do it take for you to make? Let's say you got a nice little basketball cake or some shit. How long would that take? Because I think
Sometimes
I want to
case,
get my son something like that for his birthday. Look like a little basketball cake, something like that.
yeah.
How long would that take?
You know what? Sometimes they could take a couple of days depending on the decor I have to make. Like if I have to make decor and I need it to set and dry so I can put it on the cake. Sometimes it could take a couple of days, but for like a basketball cake, it'll take me like 4 to 6 hours.
You
Yep.
Okay,
said four
Yep.
to
that
six
ain't bad.
hours.
4 to 6 hours. Yes, sir.
Good
Yep.
luck. Good
Because
morning, brother.
I would have to bake the cake. I would have to make sure that it's chill enough. I would have to do it like a spear, half spears, and I have to put those
Okay.
spears together. Then you have to carve it to make sure that it's smooth and round like a ball. Then you have to do a crumb coat. After you do a crumb coat, you have to do another buttercream coat. Then you have to let that sit into the butter, because I make my buttercream from scratch. So you have to sit.
Are you a real baker? Okay.
Oh, girl, look, let me tell you, when I say I bake up in here. I'm telling you. Now I like everything. I bake everything from scratch though. But
I got a
so
friend
yeah,
of mine who
after
sells sex toys. Can you do like a sex toy, like a big dildo on top of the
I
cupcake?
can. I love doing exotic cakes and treats. I
So
can
hold on,
though,
that's what
yes.
I was leading into. I was bullshitting, but I was leading into that. You've
I
done
could.
exotic cupcakes.
I could put the tube in there and you can press the tube and
Uh-oh.
Wow.
yeah.
Damn.
Hey, did you provide Beans with any pictures? Because we want to put them on the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? That's what I did forget, but I can send him. Oh, I did forget to
Well,
provide pictures. I
it,
did give
it,
him my
it's
website though.
yeah.
So
I get the
if he want to pull
website.
my if he want to put my website up and
Yep.
you can
What's
go
your
to my.
Gonna pull
What's
that
your
up right
Instagram?
now.
Because while y'all talking, I'm about to look up and see if I can see if you got any of these cupcakes with the rolls sitting on top of it.
Oh, you know what? I haven't done one with a rose sitting on top of it, and I try not to put the explicit ones up there like that because Facebook and Instagram would some people would flag them.
Put it on Twitter. That's where all the porn is at.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even have a Twitter, but I will put it. I will make one. That's where all the porn is at on Twitter. That's so funny. I guess that's why they changed it to X, huh?
Hell yeah, they about to change. They're gonna add 2 more X's in a minute.
Yeah, they is. If you
So
click right there where it says portfolio, you stroll up a little bit where you see that 3-tier cake. Stroll up a little more.
So
Right
Vicky,
there. Oh,
this
whoops.
is your actual
Okay.
website.
You see right there where it says portfolio, that little
the
turquoise button. Yes, sir. And that's where you can find pictures of my cakes. I also have a menu on there. And y'all, I don't just stop at cakes. I
So
do
that purse is a
cakes.
cake. That
I
slot
cater.
machine is a cake.
Huh?
That Rolex watch is a cake. All of this is
That
cake.
Yes, these are all cakes. Yes, that Rolex watch
mm,
is a cake, and you can eat that Rolex watch. Yes.
wow, this is dope.
Thank you.
Man,
This is
prime
dope.
time.
So,
Prime time.
Yeah.
yeah. So everything that come on the cake is edible.
Just about. Some things may not be edible depending on what they want
Well, how
on
about
the
this?
cakes. But for like those Miller Lite, those are real Miller Lights. You can drink them, but they're not edible.
And Vicky,
Okay.
how long have you been doing this?
You know what? I haven't been doing custom cakes that long at all. I did start doing them in 2019, but I had to take a break after I had my son. So
Mhm.
then after that, I didn't start back until like the end of 2022. So it was probably around like October 2022. So I haven't been making custom cakes that long at all.
So do you still work a regular job and do this, or do you just do focus on this?
I just focus on this because I also bartend. I also have a bartending company with me and my best friend.
Well,
And I
shout that out.
sell
What's the name of the bartending
Yeah, shut
company?
that out.
it is called Liddy Bartenders. Liddy
Lady
Bartending
Bartender.
Crew.
Bartenders. Okay.
And when I tell you that we are some lit bartenders, we are lit bartenders. And we only been doing this for, I would say I started it with just selling regular pre-made drinks about 2 years ago. But just a year ago, we branched off into doing mobile bartending. So now we do events. Sometimes I do events where I cater the events, make the cakes and treats for the events, and bartend the events. So I'm trying to be a one-stop shop.
Hey, in the comments they say congratulations, Black Girl Magic. That's 30 AD out there in Gary,
Thank
Indiana.
you. Thank you. After having my son and going through the pandemic, I got to the point where I wanted him to not have to deal with the type of work life that I had to, the racism, because I left corporate America. Like I had a real good job. I did, payroll administrator, HR. I left some real good jobs to focus on this. Cause
Mm.
I realized I don't want him to go through this. And he's a black male out here. So it may be a little easier in some areas, but it probably will still be difficult for him to climb the ladder. So
So
I
let
said,
me
well, let me create the ladder for him so he don't even have to climb it. He can be the ladder and then he can help other people climb it.
ask
Do
you
you
this,
have a
Vicky.
oh, go ahead.
You said you had to deal with racism in corporate America and you bake. So I watched the movie to help. So before you left your job, did you give them anything, a special treat, like a girl
Absolutely.
doing that?
Absolutely not.
Ooh,
When I left that job, I was completely done. I actually was nice enough to try to give the last company I left 2 months to find somebody to get in the position for the HR role. I
two
wanted them
months.
to, yeah, I'm when I tell you I still was nice, but I wound up leaving before those 2 months because they had me messed up.
Well, in the movie To Help, she gave her a shit cake. So I think you should have
Yeah,
like
yeah. You
you
should
could
have
you
gave
could
her
have
a
mixed
shit
in a
cake.
little.
I wasn't finna do that because the owner of the place that I was working for, which he was a great guy. He was a great guy. It was just like the other people that was working in the office for him. He's a great guy. He's now the mayor. So I'm so glad I didn't give anybody a shit cake. He's now the mayor of Joliet. So
Hey,
Oh
well, she
wow,
wouldn't.
that would have been awkward.
that was, yeah, very awkward.
That would have been awkward.
Well, with
So
enough vanilla and sugar, they wouldn't have known.
You're right. True.
let me ask you this: do you have a favorite cake that you've made for
Um,
someone?
you know what? My favorite cakes to make are purse cakes. Like I really get
Okay.
in my zone when I make these purse cakes. But to be honest with you, every cake that I make, I am like very happy because I push myself to new challenges. I actually have a cake mentor now who can make a motorcycle cake and you couldn't tell that it's a cake. It looked like a real
Mm.
motorcycle. So now I have somebody like that just believed in me and saw me. I helped her build her social media. So now she has like 45,000 followers on Facebook, and that was just within a couple of months.
Well,
So
help
we
me.
kind of
I got 2,000. Help me.
I mean, I can literally, matter of fact, here we go. Content creators, if you want to be a content creator, I'm gonna drop a true gem for you right now. You need to at least post two good pieces of content a day. I'm telling you, you need to post at least two reels. If you do a reel and a video, you could take that video and make a reel clip out of it. But whatever you do, you need to post at least 2 to 4 pieces of content a day. Stop sharing other people's content. Stop copying pre-made posts and putting them in there as your wording because people already have seen it. It's not going to get the traction that you want.
So be
It's
original.
Yeah.
AI out here. There's AI. You can go on AI and have them make up a funny quote, post that on Facebook. Don't stop because I didn't get that many views at first when I started. And I made a whole plan and I went past what I wanted to go to in my followers. So, yes, y'all, the gym is keep going. People are going to see it. I have a lot of viral videos. Do not let it's going to be trollers in every viral video that you have. People gonna tell you how you should do something, what you should do, that is good, that it ain't good. Ignore them. Just know every time that they comment and every time that they react, that is money in your pocket. Facebook helps me pay my bills, so I will never talk down on Facebook because I get a decent check every month from
I'm still,
Facebook.
I'm
Nice.
still mad I didn't get that one check when Facebook got sued for the biometrics. I want my Zuck bucks. Where's my
Man,
Zuck
look,
bucks?
hey,
I don't know
I,
what. Look, I'm gonna get every look. I go. I have a. You know what? There's a website that will send you an email listing of every of every one of those class
man,
action lawsuits that
yes,
you can
I'm
sign up
on
for.
everything. Have you was you on Facebook in 2016? Yep. Was you on Instagram in 2014? Yep.
Hey,
Did you
hey,
get
Vicky,
stabbed at
Vicky about to
a big
be
channel in 2008? Yep. I'm on
cupcake lady,
everything.
mobile bartender, and content advisor, financial advisor. Hey, you got so many hats.
I can do
Yeah.
payroll. I can do HR. So I don't even need nobody doing my HR for me. I
You
got
do
accounting. I
taxes?
got degrees.
You do
I
taxes?
cater.
You do
You
taxes,
do,
Vicky?
I do my own taxes, but no, I don't do other people's taxes. I was thinking about taking a class for it, but actually my homegirl, Letitia Houston, she wound up going and doing that. So I send people to her. Let her get that bread.
can she give me 30K? We'll talk offline. Listen, one
Hey,
more
Vicky,
time.
real quick, how does it feel? Like you said, you left the corporate world and now you're in business for yourself. And I know it wasn't easy getting started, but how do you feel now? Do you feel free?
I do. I mean, I feel free, but I also feel tired because it's you have a little sense of fear, just a little pinch of fear in the back of your head of how many people are going to order this week. You know, how many orders you're going to make. It could be one week where I make $3,000. it could be a next week where I probably only made 100 if I made 100. So that's why you have to know how to balance your finances. So balance your finances. Make sure that you have a spreadsheet about your expenses. Write your expenses down, because a lot of people forget that it takes money to make money, and a
Yeah,
lot of people forget that. So people see the money coming in. Like that week I made $3,000. Okay, I made $3,000 in sales, but how much did I make in profit? Making in sales and making in profit is two different things. After I
Yeah,
take
yeah.
away bills that I have to pay, after I take away
Expenses.
expenses, pay my employees if I had to, what's left? That's the
Yeah.
profit. You know what I'm
So
saying? And then I
how do
give
you
my
stay
son
encouraged? Let me ask you this: how do you stay encouraged if you break even or if you take a loss? What keeps you
God.
moving?
God. I'm here because of God. I've met so many wonderful people in my town, and a lot of people be like, wherever you from, people never support you where you from. But I don't think it's the fact that people don't support you where you from. I think it may be your mindset and your approach and your attitude. Because me, I like to spread love. I'm super happy. I take customer service very, very, very seriously. I don't like to be, I right my wrongs if I'm wrong with somebody's
So
order. I
you was never the cashier at Harold's.
no, no, I was never. I think
Oh, I
what
thought,
was I think Popeyes and Wendy's was my first two jobs when I was 15 and 16. I started
man.
working when I was 15 at Popeyes, and then 16 with Wendy's. And I
You,
think the only time I was a cash register was at Popeyes.
Okay,
you know,
because
I never worked a fast food restaurant ever.
Don't
I
I
work
I
hate it.
mean,
I worked it as a hustle, man. I was in there trying to figure out how much free shit I could get.
I know
yeah.
that's right. I was eating good. Don't get me wrong. I was eating good working at them spots.
I remember working at Wendy's and I put them chicken nuggets on that double stack. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Oh man, see that. So when I was working at
Are you
Wendy's,
in there
I'm the
creating
one who
shit?
created the spicy chicken sandwich. They took my idea, but I ain't gonna pressure them about it with the
No,
pepper
it
jack
might be on that
cheese.
list. It might be on that list of lawsuits. So you just got to look a little deeper.
You
Oh yeah.
you
Did you
right.
create the
I'm gonna have
chicken
to send y'all.
sandwich?
I'm gonna have to send y'all that so y'all can sign up for those. Cause I be looking on. They be like, you got receipts. That's why I be keeping my receipts. They be like, you got
I'm
receipts for Five Below, so you can. I be like, where that Five Below so receipt at?
I'm signing up for everything. Have you ever bought a pair of shoes and they gave you two left ones? Yep.
I, as soon as I found out what Camp Lejeune is at, I'm gonna say I was there. I promise. I don't know
What
where
is
it's at.
Camp Lejeune? What is that?
Apparently, there was something wrong with the water at Camp Lejeune. So if you was there anytime between 1953 and 1986, you could get a check.
You know what? That's why I think my edges don't grow in the way they supposed to. I think I was in that water.
You was in Camp
Lord have
Lejeune.
mercy.
I was in that water.
Hey, so Vicky, aka the Cupcake Lady, man, I know we gotta get you out of here. Uh, so go ahead, drop your Instagram, drop where they can find you. If you have any events coming up, let the people know where they can find you at.
All right, y'all. It's Vicky, Cupcake Lady. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching me. Make sure y'all watch the morning drive every morning. These guys are hilarious. I would never miss an episode of this. And you can find me on IG at cupcake_lady89. That's cupcake
I'm trying to
underscore
find you
lady
right now.
89. And then you can find me on Facebook at Vicky Brown with the subtitle of Hi Cup. I'm Cupcake Lady. Also, you can go to my website and it will show you how to order from me. If you go to my website, it is the Cupcake Kid LLC.com. That is the Cupcake Kid LLC.com, because my son basically owns this business. He gets 15% of everything I make too.
Is
So
this
That's
yes,
dope.
you?
yes, there go me. There go me right there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you say your kid get 15% of your business?
Yes, when my son turns 18, he will own 70% of my business, and everything that I bring in, every piece of income, 15% goes into his savings account. Yes, sir.
Hold
Legacy,
on, man.
legacy,
Hold on.
legacy,
Let me
legacy. Hey,
hold
clap for
on.
that, man. What is big?
Hold
Clap.
on, man.
Legacy, legacy.
See, that's how you keep it going.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's I'm happy to have met you. I'm not sure if Sally has fulfilled all of the vending slots, but if you know how to make just basic cupcakes, I'll let our host for the February 17th show. We may need a vendor if you're not busy. So definitely Definitely reach out to Beans and we can try to connect with you so you can vend at the show.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know.
But that definitely could be worked out for sure.
Thank you. And I appreciate y'all so much. Super Bowl, if you're in the Joliet area, I will have pre-made drinks and pre-made shots for y'all Super Bowl. All right. Who y'all going with? Kansas City or 49ers? Let me know. You can reach out to
49ers, man. Forget Taylor Swift, man. I'm so tired of seeing Taylor Swift.
It's the fact that she's making them $3.1 million. They don't even need to be at the Super Bowl at this point in time.
Man,
She's making them money off of merch. They need to go. And I like Kansas City. I understand they work hard to get there. But man, I was hoping that the Lions was going to sweep them out. I'm a football girl, so I don't really miss. I'm a Bears girl. If you don't see me watching it, you're going to see me at the game. But you know what? I really wanted to see the Lions kind of I want to see the Ravens kind of sweep them out. I want to see the Ravens.
I'm with you, Vicky. I wanted to see Detroit and Baltimore in the Super Bowl myself.
Super Bowl, exactly. Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed with this. I think I'm gonna just go watch Usher.
You Usher, Us baby, baby.
I'm gonna just about the commercials.
Commercials and Usher.
Exactly, because I'm gonna be confused. They got the same colors on the teams and everything. I'm gonna be, who am I looking at this point?
You talking about the Caucasians?
I'm talking about Kansas City and 49ers.
Oh, you talking about the uniform jerseys? I thought you were talking about.
Their jerseys. Like their colors are too close. I ain't gonna know who I'm looking at.
Man. Hey, so look, I'm going for Kansas City just because if they win, I get to go do the parade, and that's a little bit more money for me.
You know what? I'm not gonna go for Kansas City because I plan on going on FanDuel this one last time before I have to set them off for stealing my money. But I'm gonna go on FanDuel this one last time. But Kansas City, Mahomes' daddy is locked up down there with a DUI down in Texas. So they got Mahomes by the balls right now. I don't know. 49ers might be letting them know we ain't finna play fair. They might just be the ones for the win.
Mahomes got to win to bail his daddy out.
Exactly. He got to win. Yeah, but the 49ers is letting you know we got your daddy and we got the championship.
Hey, I can't wait. I'm a big 49ers fan, man. I remember Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Steve Young.
Jerry Rice, yes.
Deion played with them for a minute, so we'll see how it all play out. Vicky, it was such a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
Man.
Thank you so much for having me.
Vicky, the cupcake lady. One more time, man. Definitely appreciate you for coming on, man. And we talked offline. Talk about that 10% for my viewers.
Oh yes. And when you go to my website to place your orders, you can email me at cupcakelady89@gmail.com to place your orders. If you mention the morning drive, look, I got to point up at the top like they can see it on my screen. Okay, but anyway, but when you mention the morning drive, just make sure that you mention that, and I'll give you 10% off on your first order.
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect. Yes, y'all.
See that? Everything looks great. Make sure y'all check out our website.
See what happened when you listen to the morning drive. We give it back, man. It's a circle, man. Becky, I love you. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Anything
Vicky,
you got?
I'll be in touch. Follow me back on Instagram. It's under the real Bobby Wright. Make sure you follow me back.
I will. I got you. I'll follow you back. And then, do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, under Bobby Wright. Beans tagged me and stuff. He's been tagging me and stuff for the last week since we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I got you. I'm gonna help you build them followers up in 2K. I promise.
I appreciate it.
Anytime you get any events coming on, you want to come back on, you're more than welcome anytime.
Absolutely. And if it's just something that you want to do, or you like, Vicky, we need you today, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I'll let my son fend for himself that morning. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Like 38 mentioned, that's generational wealth. I think you're doing a great job, Vicky. You got something set up for your family. And
thank you.
I can't wait to get you back on again with Beans, so that we could talk more about that. So
thank you. Maybe I could do a segment where I'm in the kitchen cooking something for y'all, showing y'all how to cook something, or showing y'all how to bake something, or decorate something. So let's make that happen too.
You're gonna be dressed like Hillary Banks on that one Bel Air episode?
Absolutely not.
Hey, look though, we had to do that. We had to do that in person, because if you doing cooking, I want to eat. So
okay, well, if that's the case, we're gonna have to find a studio somewhere.
You can't cook for me virtual. That's stupid. We gonna eat.
Hey, look, I gotta do virtual. I think I'm pre-diabetic. I gotta watch that shit from a distance.
And you know what? My sweets are actually like perfectly balanced when it comes to like sweetness. I don't like overly sweet. So it's like a perfect balance of sweet. Hey Ticey, love you.
Hey, Tyson been in the comments showing hella love. I've been looking
Yeah,
at it.
Ticey,
Yeah,
that is my
he
girl. I
has.
love Ticey so much.
Yep,
She is.
yep.
Y'all need to have her on here because she is an advocate for black. She actually went to run for mayor too. She was the runner up for the mayor position in Joliet as well. Y'all need to
Mm.
have her on here too because she does a lot for the black community all around the
Yeah,
Chicagoland
hit me
area.
up in my inbox. Tyson, we working on the show. Hit me up in my inbox.
Yeah, just how much
Yes.
teams. He the coach and the quarterback.
Yeah. Period. All right, y'all. But thank y'all for having me on. I'm finna go get my little son, finish getting him ready so I can get him off to school. And I appreciate y'all having me on. Thank you so much. We will be in touch. And don't forget to tell me about that February event that y'all have going on.
No
Gotcha.
doubt. Enjoy your day, Vicky. Happy Black History Month to you, sister.
Thank you. Happy Black History Month to you too, Kings.
I
All
appreciate that.
right.
All right.
One more time with Vicky, man, because
Man, play the cheers one more time, man.
he's so super dope,
Fully
man.
loaded, man. I don't know if
Yes,
Freddie
sir.
Love out there who watching, man. We sent the link. Who in the waiting room, man?
There's not nobody.
Nobody?
No, I sent them on the links. So
Okay. Because I want to talk about what I'm trolling. But let's touch back on Vicky real quick, man. I don't know how you met her. I don't know how y'all hooked up, man. But that was dope.
So what happened was I made a post on Facebook saying, reaching out to all the black business owners that I want to feature you on the show.
Yeah, and she responded.
She responded. She hit me up in the inbox. She was cool. She she hit me up. Was like, man, I want to be on the show. Here's all my stuff. I do this. I do that. I'm like, bet.
But somebody like that, that all you gotta do is just give them a little spark, man, and they're gonna light it up. Because based on what she was saying about the content creation and about her business and about leaving her corporate life, man, she a go-getter, man. She a money hunter.
Yeah.
So that's good. It was a pleasure speaking with her, man. Shout out to Vicky, man, cupcake lady.
I like that, man. And, I want to try one of them cakes, man.
I'm gonna get one
of them cakes. Yeah.
I'm gonna get one of them cakes.
I seen she got a Don Julio cake, man. That shit look like it's fire.
I'm gonna get mine in the shape
Don Julio
of a BBW.
BBW cake.
I want a BBW cake in the shape of Jill Scott. Swallowed, so I can swallow. So what we got next, man?
Okay, I just sent Sally the link. She finna jump on in a minute.
Oh yeah, we gotta get Sally B, man. And while we're waiting on that, man, shout out to sponsorship. Take a quick little break. Shout out to the sponsorship, jerkitaly.com, man. That's the sponsor. Shout out to everybody that's joined us so far, man. This is only our episode 3.
Episode 3, yep.
And I think that like I said, I think we're evolving to a place where it's just gonna get better and better. Here we go. Yep. February 17th, Valentine's Comedy Banquet. I can't read the names.
I got you. Myself, Beans comedian Bobby Wright, Carlton Jones, Elaine Golden, and Rob Mayfield is going down January 17th at Dine on the Green.
February 17th. February 17th.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said January 17th.
Oh, did it? Okay, my bad. I stand corrected. February 17th. Dine on the Green in Park Forest, man. It's going down.
And I grew up in Park Forest, bro.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I grew up out there, man. I was born in Roseland Community Hospital, but I moved out to Park Forest when I was about 3. So I really want a lot of my people that I went to high school with, that I know from the area, to come out to this show, man. That'd be lovely.
So you know what? I got the inside scoop. You know what I'm saying? And the tickets for the show is selling out fast. So
okay. So they better act fast.
Yeah. So the early birds tickets are still available, but the VIP tickets is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because the VIP ticket you get 2 free drinks, You know what I'm saying? With the VIP, and you get priority seating. So,
Yeah.
you know, the VIP ticket is going crazy. So make sure y'all go hit up jerkily.com, grab your tickets.
It's a really nice venue too. A really nice venue. Dining on the Green, it sits right in the middle of it's called the Center in Park Forest. But it's such a nice venue. My cousin and I, he used to DJ, and I was his hype man while he DJ'd, and we did so many wedding receptions in that place. And it's nothing but comfortability and entertaining time when you come out. So make sure y'all pop out February 17th, see what we got going on.
All right, before we jump into our next segment, spoiling the shoulder, man. Let me bring in the host of the January 17th show, running only Miss Sally B. Jack, where you going?
Where you going?
I'm going to
what up?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you because your hair is loud.
Oh my God.
She over there looking like Faith Evans just changed her life.
Good morning, Sally B.
Good morning.
Sally B, are you here in January when he do the date, or is it just me?
Yeah, he said, I don't know. I think he said February.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
There you go.
I forgot, y'all. Okay, y'all cute.
Indeed.
Sally B, you ready for this show February 17th, man? Talk about it.
Yeah, I'm ready. This is probably gonna be the biggest show I ever did. The last 3 shows got sold out. The last 2 got sold out over capacity, but it was like a fire hazard. We could not let no more people in there. So I'm really excited that it's going like this. So I had to get a bigger venue. I outgrow my last 2 venues. So yeah, let's get it, man. Let's do this.
Man, I think that you are making some excellent progress as a comedian. You only been in the game less than a year. How many months?
I started the last week of August.
So it hasn't even been a year yet.
Yeah, it's been a full year. Yeah, nope. That's crazy.
And she's already, I'm counting 2 TV productions because we had to film it twice. So you've already done 2 television productions.
Yeah.
You've created your own production multiple times. Are you feeling the hate? I know somebody hating on you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see the haters by people not showing love. You know what I'm saying? Like, people used to dap me up when I came to the comedy club. Now they just give me a look glare, and I'm like, okay, it's cool.
But you know you're doing something right when you get that, when you progressing and you getting that shade, and that people try to purposely ignore you. That's when you're doing something right.
For sure.
All right, so let's get into scolding and trolling with Be Right. Here we go.
Oh yeah. This is stuff that I come across online right here. What I do online every single day is I scroll and I troll, and I mostly scroll. But the trolling part is like when I see a news story and I want to get in the comments and maybe talk mess to a bigot or something. So not too much trolling today, but go ahead, Ben. Start with the first picture. Let's see what I scrolled and saw. Let's see what the first picture is. Which actor crushed the role so hard that nobody else will be able to live up to it? You know what? In my opinion, I think Denzel Washington, when he played Malcolm X, can't nobody do that Malcolm X like Denzel.
No.
I'm gonna say Jamie Foxx and Ray.
Oh yeah.
They're not gonna make that movie again.
You know what else I'm gonna say? Matthew McConaughey, Time to Kill. Can't no other white dude get Samuel L. Jackson off for killing those white dudes.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Hey, that's one of my favorite movies too. Man. I love that movie.
And I hope they burn in hell. Hey, look, a Time to Kill was my shit. So Matthew McConaughey can't do no wrong, in my opinion.
Hey, look, I had that on VHS.
I still do.
Yeah. I ain't got my VHS no more, but I definitely had that on VHS. Yeah.
If I didn't want to show like the nasty part of my crib, because I positioned this camera just right here at the clean spot of the house, I will show you my VHS. Maybe I'll take a picture of you on tomorrow's episode.
Bet.
What we got next? What's next? Oh, read that, Benz.
All right.
I can't read that far. I'm sorry, man.
Nicole
It's about Kelsey's ex.
I got you. Nicole Kaler cautions Taylor Swift, saying, "This is the time you need to realize that Travis Kelce doesn't love you. He just uses you. Why won't he attend your Grammy nomination after all your efforts on him? Support him day and night."
Well, let me ask you this: what does she have to offer that Kelsey needs?
A piece of ass. That's it.
Other than that, so you saying Kelsey, the NFL player that's going to the Super Bowl ain't gonna do nothing but use you?
Right.
I hate stupid exes. I hate stupid exes, and I mean hate with a capital H.
Because, like, nigga, he's in the NFL. He don't need you for shit. Anything that you could do, he could do for himself.
Now, what she did get used for was to look. He looked like a white dude that dated black women when he was with her, and as soon as he got rid of her, he started looking like a white dude that only date white women.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He might be part salamander.
Hell no. But
what's next? What we got?
I think I'm moving on, but I just think the whole Taylor Swift shit is a publicity stunt. They put them together.
You think so? You think it's an arranged couple?
This is an arranged couple. I think so.
I thought y'all was an arranged couple, but
moving on.
Hey, Sally Sell, hey, Sally Sell, this how you go hit him after you get your taxes?
Nah, oh my God.
She don't need it.
She don't need it. God gave me, Lord.
Hey, I found out yesterday that I thought that people had a lot of money and they was getting these BBLs. What's this shit I hear about care credit? People using their insurance to go get these BBLs, man.
So they getting ass on credit?
They getting ass on their insurance, but it's called a care credit. But apparently she's gonna be using her earned income tax to get this ass.
Well, I mean, you gotta put the use somewhere.
Let's keep it here for a minute. Let's talk about the BBLs just for a second, man, because it's becoming an epidemic at this point.
Yeah.
You know, you don't know what's real and what's fake. How you feel about the whole BBL epidemic, bro?
This is my thing. Some BBL look like you got a BBL. Okay. If you can pull it off without looking like it's a BBL, I think it works. Because some people be going to getting their shit off Timo. You know what I'm saying?
They ordered it.
They be going to Canada to get their shit done. You know, you gotta go to the real nigga. You gotta go to that Miami if you want that shit done right. You gotta pay some money.
It's just my opinion on the BBL, bro, is that it's making the women with natural asses not as appreciated as they should be. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because everybody taking the fast route to go get this. I'm sure that this picture is photoshopped. I just found it funny when I saw it. But everybody going to go get this BBL now. I actually prefer natural bodies, man. I prefer natural.
I do too. Me too. I like you to showcase what the good Lord gave you. And then let me tell you something else too. I don't like the BBL just because I feel like it's not fair. Okay, for all the the short kings out there, you know what I'm saying? They just gotta deal with their shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Brazilian dick lips out here.
It is. They got the DDL. They do got it.
The Brazilian dick lift? What is
the DDL out here? They do.
What is the first D mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, but they're lifted. They're lifting, stretching, you know.
The Delaware dick lift.
It's men out here getting more plastic surgery than women. They face all, they cut their nose up, and they
the D-mean Drake
and
dick.
you could get abs put in. They can like flatten your stomach and put like fake abs in there.
Yeah, that's what I get. I get that. I be walking around with big shoulders and abs. Yeah.
No, man. After what happened to Ye mom, man. Hey, it looked like Kanye West surgery backfired, man. That nigga my size. Every time I see his picture, I'm like, shit, I ain't working out. Kanye West be walking around. He be walking around trying to wear a blanket.
That's because he got on them long johns all day.
Hey, Dwayne, man. Good morning. We appreciate you, brother. Meatball Entertainment. Mad love.
Man, I gotta get you on the show one day too, bro.
Yeah, one day might be tomorrow.
Yeah, might be tomorrow. Keep your messages open.
But you know what? The whole thing about natural bodies to me is it's gonna take a natural turn, and you could naturally maintain that. Yeah. What these people did was they got either that PPP loan, and they found out the Care Credit hack to get the BBL, but they don't understand it requires maintenance.
Yes.
Yep.
A lot of it, and it's expensive.
Yep. Getting a BBL like that is similar to this. Let me tell you this. You didn't got your hands on a lot of tax money, right? So you decide to go to 63rd and Western to go put a down payment on a car that you cannot afford the note on.
Lord Jesus.
So after 6 months.
It look good, though. Hers look good. It's a lot of people that got bad BBLs. Hers don't look so bad. Because if y'all saw that walking down the street, y'all probably try to holler.
You gonna look.
Well, I gotta. This is my thing. The face got to match. Because if I would literally take a pretty face with no abs versus a big ass with a girl that's facially challenged. I gotta be.
You know, you taking both equally, man. You just started lying today.
You know, you taking both equally, right?
Hell no.
Some of your exes.
Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no. I got
hyenas out here, man. Come on.
Hey, look, I got an image to maintain, nigga.
Man, look.
I mean, now you're stuck like glue, but I'm saying before, you know what I'm saying? Like
I kept walking around with the hyena from Lion King.
You know what? You probably was just doing that in secret, then maybe. I don't know.
Hey, you know what's tripped up was when women lie and act like they didn't get the BBL.
Like what? Kylie Jenner, was she with the lips? Was she told everybody, "Oh, I didn't get my lips done. I just overlined them." Like, baby, you got.
Man, she went to the Angelina Jolie Academy of Lips.
I mean, lying.
What's the point of lying though? If we see you on Monday, and we knew last week that you ain't had no ass, and you leave for 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden you got an ass.
That's like Al Roker saying he didn't have liposuction.
Lord have mercy.
Nigga, you were 400 pounds yesterday.
On the Al Sharpton didn't have liposuction.
Hey, look, he looked like a melted wax figure.
Hey man, he should have lipo with that head, man. How you gonna do that to your body and keep your head big?
Yeah,
Lord Jesus. Yeah. Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
and it's Black History Month. So I don't come down on Reverend Al Sharpton too hard. It's Black History Month. I'll wait till March.
But all right, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tupac's fourth album, All Eyes on Me, has now surpassed 3 billion streams on Spotify. And this is the strange part about Tupac to me. Like, as much as he gets streamed, as much as people love him, I still think Biggie get more play universally than Tupac, man.
Because Biggie got party music. You know what I'm saying? Tupac, he was trying to talk about some things of substance, and Biggie got the music you can shake your butt to. So, you know, everybody likes shaking butt.
So, and I hate that I got to do this right now, but who do y'all choose? Tupac or Biggie? We ain't gonna have to choose
Tupac because he told the truth, man. That man, whether he was mad, happy, he was very. I love how blunt he was. He just was telling his truth. He just went crazy.
So if you on a trip, let me ask you this: if you're on a road trip and you only can listen to one, either Tupac or Biggie, for an 8-hour trip, you choosing Tupac.
Yeah.
What
Well,
about you?
I'm gonna choose Biggie all day, but I don't know. Do he get 8 hours worth of music?
Biggie got 8 hours worth of music. You just got to find it.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I can put
I'm gonna
together
go
an
with
8-hour
Biggie all
Biggie
day.
He
playlist.
threw me off with that one line about this daddy dick. That was a lot for me.
That's actually a Richard Pryor quote. You
It
look
don't
so
make
good.
it okay. I'm just saying, like, come
You
on,
look
bro.
so good. I suck on your daddies. Yeah,
My
that's.
dad would not
Yeah.
appreciate that at all, you know?
But Biggie was comical, and I think that if I was on an 8-hour road trip, and it was to go whoop somebody's ass, then yeah, I'm gonna listen to Tupac because I want to still be angry when I get there.
Yeah, he will make you angry when he talk about the oppression and like when Brenda had a baby. I'm like, oh my gosh, she done put the baby in the garbage can, Lord.
Tupac was decent, but I just got to go with Biggie Smalls as far as like the person I listen to more consistently. But I think it's okay to like both.
Yeah. Now, just because I choose Biggie, don't mean I don't fuck with Tupac because I do.
I just don't fuck with Pac as hard. I fuck with everything Biggie. Biggie got 2 non-skip albums: Ready to Die, Life After Death, no skip.
No skip.
I'll be listening to Tupac, and I'm like, man, why am I mourning Kato? I ain't never met Kato. I don't know Kato.
Oh man, Kato deserves a
no Kato.
I feel like I went to Kato's funeral and repast. My nigga Kato.
Yikes.
He was sad about it.
All right, Sally, I know y'all in a relationship. I have my relationship, but I didn't like this picture when I saw it on Facebook. It says how a lot of men will end up if they don't change their mentality soon. Why do women think that just because a man don't want to be in a relationship, that he's about to be lonely eating dinner with a sad ass dog?
That's stupid.
You know what? A lot of people in 2024, they're choosing to be alone and they are very happy. I see a lot of people out here, like when I do my comedy, and I be like, who's in a relationship? Nobody in a whole crowd is raising their hand. I'm like, nobody want to be with nobody.
It's not for everybody. And then
they smiling. They got their cribs. They got nice BMW trucks, and they out here living their best life. So I don't know. I think if this relationship don't work out, I wouldn't mind being alone forever. If nobody had to mess with me,
Like, don't knock it. I got married in August 2023. Play the claps. I got married in August 2023.
Hold on. I got you.
Laid ass claps. I don't even want the claps no more.
I don't think you want the claps. I don't think you would want
but I'm in a relationship and I love being in a relationship. I love being grounded in a relationship, but it's not for everybody. And I don't like social media propaganda like this, where it makes it seem like this is the alternative to being in a solid relationship.
And they say men, but really women be the problem too. These new women talking about, you know what I'm saying? If a man ain't giving me $1,000, I can't be with him, and that whole mentality, like you want a man with money, but you're gonna have to share him with Susie and Tammy them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all messed up with the polygamy, and like don't nobody want to just be with one person. I had to get myself out of that mindset after my last relationship because I thought like, I want somebody rich, but when I found out how mentally messed up these people with money was, I'm like, let me just get somebody I can be with, Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's all about. But you're right, Sally. This should actually be a woman sitting here as opposed to a man, because as a man, if you a 70-year-old man and you got paper, it's going to be a prostitute you can get. Do you know how hard it'll be for a 75-year-old rich woman to get a young man to act like he enjoying that?
No, I mean, I would say this. Cougars up 100,000 points right now. Cougars is up. These Cougars, they very proud of it. They out here snatching the souls of the young ones. And these young guys, like I've had a little high school kids getting my lift ride, talking about some, I'm mature. Like, bro, if you don't get up on my face, like they want it. They want it.
But the reason why is because these young girls are taking so many damn pills the 25-year-olds look older than the 75-year-olds now.
Did you hear about that? They said that the millennials look younger than the generation under us. And that's crazy. Like, I'm 30, and the people that's like 19, 20, I'm killing them.
They fell into that ecstasy epidemic where everybody was taking ecstasy and Molly and all of these other exotic party drugs, and the party over.
Like, I'm drinking my water, skin clear. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of shit, let me get on.
Right. I'm drinking the ginger ale now, but water coming soon.
Yeah, Beans said you weren't feeling well last night. And enlarge that right there for me, Beans. If you can.
Nah.
Yeah, last night I was not, but I'm working on it.
See, we did Selena earlier, and that was too sad. So I had to find a picture of Selma Hayek to balance out the Hispanics. I just wanted to put Selma Hayek on here because for some people it's Taco Tuesday. For me, it's Titty Tuesday.
Oh, and, my Lord.
Shout out to Selma Hayek for still holding it down. 80 at 80.
80?
Yeah, she about 85.
She's about 85.
Hold on, bro. 80?
Yeah. She didn't do them party drugs he was talking about. Selma Hayek is 85 years old.
That's the thing too. Like Bobby, your generation too look really good. Like the women, the men, you know what I'm saying? They look really, really good. And it's like the younger generations, they can't keep up with us. They can't hold no candles to us, bro, at all. Like they just.
That's because they sedentary. You know, we was outside playing. We was outside having a good time. Everybody is either connected to their phones or these video games.
Yeah.
And you can't sit down that much. You can't sit down, eat sugar all day and pop pills all day and expect to be healthy.
Sugar and pills, Lord Jesus.
Sugar pills.
Sugar pills. All right, you can take Selma Hayek off, man. Hold on once. Okay, you go ahead and take off.
The whole, like, from 18 to 25, they all look like they 32 years old or maybe 40. Like, they looking crazy.
Yeah, it's an incredible thing that's going on. Like between the ages of 18 and 30, these kids look horrible.
Don't say 30 because I'm 30. We gonna say 25.
Okay, let's say 29 then.
Yeah, I'm talking about them kids that was born after 2000s. I'm still 1900s.
Good morning, Emerald, and Cher too. Cher. Vicky just mentioned Cher. Cher look decent at her age.
Yeah. And what's that thick black lady who played what's her name? She's so fine and she old. I can't think. You talking
about Angela Bassett?
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about her yesterday. Angela Bassett. And Felicia Rashad still look good. Felicia Rashad is 103.
Yeah.
Cicely Tyson looked good to the very end.
Yep, she did.
Cicely Tyson still look good, and she's been gone for 4 years.
Oh my God! I mean, I don't know how she look now, but
I talked to her.
You said her skeleton look good, huh?
Yeah, she got a good skeleton. I talked to her.
You be having dreams of people who not here no more.
Hey, look,
I do.
I do too. That's crazy.
I do.
You be communicating with the afterlife.
So tell me you didn't make it last night. Emerald Green just put in the comments that last night was fun, and she's thanking Benz for that. I heard they had to get rid of one person, but I'm glad that y'all was able to get off last night, man. I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of somebody, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, because she was out the chain.
Yeah, I remember when the girl had flashed her boobs. I'm like, they getting down up in here.
And they were ugly. Yeah.
Man, those are some of the ugliest titties I ever seen in my life.
She said somebody had said something about my titties, and then she was like, "Did someone say titties?" And she just like stood on top of the chair. She was showing them, and nobody smiled. Everybody was like,
"Hey, I was so disgusted. I mean, I was like right here on the like they was like right here, and I just kept on moving. I'm like, what the hell?
Then they gonna say, "Hey, y'all, let's take a picture," and I'm still thinking about them titties. So in the picture, my face is like, Lord.
Hey, that was incredibly horrible. Yes. But I'm glad that last night.
Tell the girl to her face, them the ugliest titties I ever. Wow, Bobby.
I did say that. I said that. Those were very ugly. I tried to tell Levi. He was like, Yeah, but she lost a lot of weight though. What that got to do with ugly Teddy?
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna bring my guy in, man. He been waiting for a minute, man. So I'm bringing me and my man Freddie Love. What's up, bro?
Oh, Freddie Love.
Top of the morning, top of the morning. How y'all feeling, man?
With our hands.
You already know, Bobby. You learning.
Hey, man, it was a pleasure sitting back with you last night. We doing scrolling and trolling right now. You just missed a picture of Selma Hayek. I'm not sure if you're in the Hispanics or not.
No, I think that I definitely still lusted over it. I was glad that my wife was downstairs. So
I'll go get it, Mom.
Yeah, she still got it though. She still
I'm
got it.
gonna get in trouble later because Selma Hayek.
Yeah, man. I looked and then I didn't look. I looked and then didn't look.
And I follow her on Instagram. She actually keeping it together, man. I'm not sure if she's going to Dolly Parton surgeon or not, but she is definitely putting it together.
Hey, I agree. Now, what we got up here right now, Benz? What is this?
This is a quote from Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq says, men should never open up emotionally to a woman. They're gonna throw it back in your face. Do you agree?
I disagree.
I was just chit chatting with y'all last night.
Yeah, I totally disagree with that because I feel like you should be transparent with certain things with a female. Now, I don't feel that you should share everything with everybody, whether it's man or female. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
No, that's true. How you feel about that, Biz? You feel like you can open up with who you with?
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like if you can't open up with the person that you with, I think that the communication will be off. And in a relationship, that's one of the most important things that you need is communication. You need that open dialogue, the open communication, because y'all not together all day, every day. You feel me? And you don't know, what kind of day your girl had or what she going through or something must have happened. And if she don't feel like she can open up and talk to you or vice versa, that'll create more problems down the road.
Shit, it took Spider-Man a long time for his bitch to find out who he was.
Superman
too. But he's a fucking superhero, man.
But that's
he's a fucking superhero.
But Ben, I'm just trying to get you to understand that's what women expect us to be nowadays. Superheroes. This ain't no regular shit.
Women expect us to be everything. They want us to be the narcotics detective and the person selling narcotics.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Not all women.
How? Why not? Why wouldn't you want greatness out of a man?
You want greatness, but you don't want to. First of all, you want greatness, but you want realistic greatness. I go more for a little bit of potential because I want somebody I can grow with. If you got somebody who, a lot of times when people got it all the way together, you know what I'm saying? You competing with a million different women, especially with these rich dudes. Like
competing. Oh, but yes, I just forgot.
So look, let me explain this. It's way more women in the world than men. And women don't mind being side chicks. So if you have an extremely high value man that everybody wants, you gotta compete. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a competition. It ain't that easy out here. You know what I'm saying? Like women will be in your face and F with your man and still smile in your face and it be nothing.
Mrs. Love.
Yeah. A man should have a space with the woman to open up about what they're going through, and when a man has that, it will show in his growth.
I agree, Release, but at the same time, I think that we need to identify what type of relationship this is. Is this a relations situation or is this a relationship?
Yeah.
Like you can't go meet no woman at no bar and plan on smashing and giving her your whole diary.
Exactly.
You just get that coochie and get up out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you know what? I look at that and I always say that the same way you go in is the same way you come out. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I believe that it's different strokes for different folks. You know, it really does depend on the situation, what you're actually looking for. Because if I'm going to a bar to meet women, that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to meet a wife at no bar.
Yeah.
But I
No,
know
I
if I'm at
completely
church
agree.
and I'm meeting a woman, that's totally different.
Or if you go to the Black Awareness rally, get you a good clean girl.
Yeah, or go to counseling like I did.
We can good girl there, shit.
Yeah, I was in counseling and met man.
But you know what? It can happen anywhere. You know, it ain't no specific place. Now, ladies, y'all got to stop trying to meet men at bars. Go to Home Depot. Go to Menards. Go somewhere where you might meet a man. Meet a Mexican. You know,
Yeah.
the whole.
I don't want Mexicans fucking our sisters. Fuck that. No. No.
You know what?
Stay with your people. Okay.
It don't even matter to me as long as you ain't messing with none of my meat that I like. You know, that's cool with me. If Pedro wanna mess with Bonquisha, enjoy yourself, Pedro.
Yeah. hey, Bonquisha go drive him crazy.
Any relationship starts with a conversation. Now, what that conversation is determines the relationship, and that's true. You know, I think with me and my wife, I think that we have a great emotional understanding for one another, and I open up to her, but you can't open up to everybody. We talked about this last night, Freddie Love.
Yeah, know, I know that, and even on the personal note with me with that, I don't do it. But when it comes to my wife, I could talk about any and everything with her, but we are connected like that. You know, we're in a union. We don't look at it as a relationship. We look at this is something that God put together, and we both have to work to keep it together. That's just how we look at it. Yeah, communication rules the nation, bro. You got to be able to talk.
So as men, though, we shut down. I mean, we got to be out.
Because we always got that barrier up, that border. You know, we were taught and brung up like that. You know, to be hard and not, you know, cry and not be emotional. You know, but nowadays it's okay to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to say that you have feelings. It's okay to say that I'm going through something. You know, I know from my era, it wasn't okay, but now it is, and I love it.
I think now, and I always play devil's advocate, and I agree with you most of the way on that, Freddie Love. But I think now it's just too overly emotional. Like we're too emotional now.
Okay, so you saying that? But do you think that us as men, when we so emotional, it makes us weaker or it makes us stronger? For me, I could say personally, it makes me stronger because I was that dude.
Well, I'm not going to judge anybody's strength or weakness based on the emotions that they express. I just, like I said yesterday, I think that we use these terms loosely, like anxiety and depression and narcissism and all this other stuff that we get caught into. You know what I'm saying? These little terms that we get caught into, and I don't really care for that too much.
Okay. But that's cold because I like that. As I'm constantly thinking about it, I like that because it makes me be more aware and conscious of who I'm expressing my feelings around or who I'm being emotional around, you know?
Yeah.
So I liked that this morning, Bobby. I might have needed that because my soft ass be, man, I'm an emotional thug, man. I be needing hugs for real.
You listen to too much Tupac. You listen to too much Tupac.
Yeah, I do. Definitely one of my favorite artists. Definitely, like hands down.
Hey, look, before we get into the last segment, man, I just want to shout out the sponsor one more time, Jerk Italy, man. Make sure y'all visit the website. If you got any events coming up, you need some catering, definitely check out Jerk Italy. It's literally jerk Italian food, and it is delicious. And on checkout, use code BEANS10 to receive a 10% discount off your first order. Also, while we're on the Jerk Italy website, once again, February February 17th, Lab Therapy Valentine Comedy Banquet will be going down February 17th. Myself, Bobby Wright, Carlton Jones, Elaine Golden, and Rob Mayfield, hosted by Sally B. Tickets are still on sale. The VIP tickets are going fast. The early bird tickets, I believe, might be already gone, but you can still double check on the website. And once again, if you order some food, which by the way, the food will be at the show. Okay, so
Jerk Italy will be in the building.
In the building, exactly. So if you want to come to the show just to eat, you definitely can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I was gonna ask you about that yesterday, Vince. So Jerk Italy is just online ordering, or they actually have a location?
Yeah. They cater. They only do catering.
Okay.
I believe they might be working on the actual location coming soon. But for right now, they do catering. And,
okay, yeah. Now I wanted to ask that because my little chubby ass, I be wanting instant gratification sometimes.
You ain't chubby, you stout. And you stout.
Yeah, I'm definitely short and stout, a little teapot. But yeah, I wanted to order some of that shit yesterday. I'm like, you know what, just give me a little chicken breast and shit. But I had to ask that. But I appreciate it.
Oh,
okay. And then man, y'all show on the 17th. I definitely wanted to come and support. I will be out of town. I do a Valentine's Day out of town with my wife. Kind of like be trying to go places and do shit right now because we still ain't got no kids. So y'all don't knock us on that. Once I knock her ass up.
Comment up right there, Ben. 38D chimed in. She said, "Men are afraid to be vulnerable. You have to be selective." I don't think it's so much fear that we deal with vulnerability. I think it's just it's hard to trust people. I mean, across the board.
Yeah.
You don't know who to go to.
You just can't open up to everybody.
Right.
That's just like if you're having a personal situation at work and you telling the person you report to about your personal situation. Next thing you know, the whole damn job know about your personal situation.
Yeah, you thought you just went to HR. They lied, something that was confidential and everything.
They didn't put your situation on a bulletin board at work. They're like, yo, he's going through this.
You told. I ain't tell nobody but you.
Man, but you know, if you want something told fast, tell the person that talks the most.
Okay, so Sunny B is one of the founders of Jerk Italy, and she just commented and said that she had a catering kitchen in Park Forest. Okay, yeah.
Okay, appreciate that.
She be on live, man, talking to the people that's getting the food. I be watching her live sometimes, man. It look like they be having a good time serving the people. Yeah, you're right, 38. Be selective. You're definitely right. Yeah. We got 7 more minutes, Beans. What's the last segment, man? What we got?
Here we go. This my viral video of the day. Check it out.
What question are you asking me? Ask a question.
I'm asking, why are you mad because I posted a filter?
Filters is not real. It's bullshit. It's a seller of product of something that you are not. So you're telling everybody they're supposed to be something that they are. Stop selling this bullshit to people.
What? So you're mad because I posted
the most natural black woman is the most beautiful black woman. It doesn't matter. Your imperfections is everything.
Okay, but I'm recording you because I'm trying to figure out why you're yelling, for one, and why are you angry because I posted a TikTok.
Because you know what?
Can I finish my sentence? I used a TikTok
filter. Use a TikTok filter.
Yeah, I did. Use it
to look like what?
No, it looked like
to do what?
But it's not that far, from what
remove from what?
Remove from what I look like. I look like I had on makeup.
It's far
so
removed.
You think black women and white women?
All of y'all. It's far removed from
I want to see her face.
Down with.
Me too.
Oh.
I wish you showed it.
And what you wake up with. And what we deal with children, not children, whatever. What the hell are you asking me? What is reality to you?
But it's a filter.
Of what? Of reality?
Of what?
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, you can't get me on this. You will never post this shit.
To this day.
Nigga.
So look, man.
This went viral.
That went viral. Yeah.
It should.
So I'm confused on why he's so angry about the filter. I mean, I understand what he's saying about, black women using makeup and filters and all that shit, but this is a filter. I don't understand what the deal is.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead, Bobby.
He mad because the filter looks better than she looks in real life. That's why he mad.
Yeah.
So like he got so the internet gets this dope ass picture, and then he gotta wake up looking at Gertrude ass.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Gave her a name. I gave her a name.
Yeah. Nice. I think he's upset with the catfishing of things, and I kind of agree with Bobby on that. Yeah, he's in his head. She's beautiful to him. So when she did the extra shit,
super aggressive.
Yeah,
super aggressive. Yeah,
but I agree with him. I don't like filters. I don't agree with him. It's just like, why do it if that's not you, or what are you trying to give to the world if it ain't you?
I've never liked the Snapchat trend. I've never liked it.
Yeah, it's just because it ain't them. It's catfishing. You ask me. You know
what's even worse than that though? Like what's worse than them posting a picture by themselves with the filter is taking a selfie with my ass, and now I got the filter.
Yeah, I hate that. Right. A chick did that at one of my shows before, bro. She went to a camera and she hurry up and went to the filter thing. It was like, take the picture, Freddie. And I'm like, that ain't me. I'm looking at shit. She like, that is us. I'm like, bitch, you lying. That ain't you. Bitch, she had glitter and stuff. She had glitter up under my eyes. My eyes was lit up.
And look, Tyree said the stronger the filter, the uglier she is in real life. That is crazy.
Hey, it's a lot of telltale signs that a woman ain't got her shit together if you really pay attention to their social media behavior. If they got kids as their profile picture, ugly or fat.
Ugly, yeah. I swear. I agree with that. Most women I see with kids, their profile picture is ugly in real life. But what do we consider ugly?
Somebody who ain't fine.
Okay. Yeah. Unattractive, right?
Yeah. Hey, there's some people that's unanimously ugly, man. Like,
but no, we know I've been around some cute ass chicks, but their attitudes were so ugly, it made them look ugly to me. Like,
no, fuck that. We ain't talking about attitude. We talk about visual presentation. Okay, because it's some people. If you ugly or facially challenged, like I should say, you have to be nice. You feel me? You can't be mean and ugly. That's stupid.
No, it's cool. It's okay to be mean and pretty too. We just gonna have to get you that Hannibal Lecter thing, that muzzle.
Right. Damn. Yeah, but now I for real though. Again, we was talking about that yesterday. Beauty in the eyes of the beholder, bro. So okay.
You know what I realized though? I realized that a lot of brothers that got ugly women or women that I consider ugly, because let me say that women that I consider ugly.
Okay.
They usually got some ugly ass moms.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. This how I'm gonna know your rate of ugliness, bro. Do you consider Fantasia ugly?
What part of her face?
Just her face, nigga. Like her face.
What part of her face?
I know she got the prettiest lips in the world.
Okay. So let's focus on the positive, sir.
Okay. I'm saying, if Beans, you ain't gonna say shit, I'm saying you too. That question to you too. Do you consider Fantasia ugly?
Fantasia still suck her thumb.
Okay, let's just do this on the scale of 1 to 10.
No, nigga, no, I ain't letting you get out of there like that. Is she ugly?
Is she ain't okay? No. If she is or if she ain't,
my baby.
I'm gonna say no. Yeah, she's not ugly.
Why are you trying to say it like that? Was you just trying to be nice or considerate?
You trying to be nice?
Or you don't want to get canceled?
Yeah.
You don't want to get canceled?
Hey, send Fantasia the transcript of this show. You'll never have a problem. She can't read it.
That's fucked up. See,
no,
I'm trying to get us canceled. No, I don't consider her ugly, bro.
That's
Now,
you know what?
Now in Color
That's
Purple, because she was acting a role, she did look different to me. The way she made her face look in there made her look a little challenged. It looked a little challenged.
But you know, Whoopi Goldberg ugly. I can say that.
Now you know what? The older Whoopi Goldberg get, the less ugly she get.
See? So you saying she matured into her strongness.
She's a delayed ugly duckling.
Lord,
she slowly turned into a swan.
Damn.
Oh man.
You know, I don't like light-skinned chicks. All light-skinned chicks are ugly to me. And I think they coochie stink.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm hard.
What did they do? Talk about it, Freddie Love. What did they do to you?
Fuck me up. Fucked me up when I was a kid, man. That motherfucking thing wasn't right.
How you doing, Shannon? Earthquake can't read.
It smelled like she was in suey water.
Now, me personally, I think that you gravitate towards the women who you were around mostly when you were a kid. So my sisters are light skinned. A lot of my cousins are light skinned. My mother's light skinned. So I'm attracted to being around light skinned women. Now, Freddie Love, you are of the darker persuasion. I assume that you grew up around darker persuaded people.
Yeah.
So that's why
my mother is like kind of fair skinned. I don't consider her light skinned, but I guess she do.
Oh!
What up, Rob?
Rob finally made it.
Rob is like,
what up? My bad, I overslept.
Man, you came on late as hell, nigga. We got like 30 seconds.
Rob, you got 2 seconds to answer this question. Is Fantasia ugly to you?
She good if she going off that Hennessy.
You said you smash off that.
You gotta be bubbly.
Yeah.
To look all right.
You said what?
Y'all lying, man, because all y'all that ate out the garbage can before, and Beans a walking ass.
I'll fuck Fantasia.
I ain't saying fuck her. Would you go with her?
I'll fuck Fantasia, bro.
Would you go with her?
No cap. I smash Fantasia.
Would you?
Would that be your woman though?
Right. Would you go
with her? Fucking her and being with her is two different things.
No, you said what now?
I said you said you were fucking, but would you be her boyfriend, nigga?
Would I be her boyfriend? Nah.
I'm gonna track so
okay.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not settling down with Fantasia.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not? Because of her looks?
I'm not settling down with Fantasia for the simple fact I think she got athlete's feet. You ever seen Fantasia perform? She always kicking her goddamn shoes off on the concert, stumping up and down on that damn stage, feet sweaty than the motherfucker. Every show.
Freddie Love would be right there with that tough acting to acting, knocking that shit.
You know, with the cream. I use the cream. Hey, y'all get in there.
Every show, she kicking her feet off, kicking her shoes off, stumping on the stage, sliding. I'm good.
Yeah, I think black men are just too hard on Fantasia. For real, man. For real.
I think she got pterodactyl feet.
What about
feet?
And I'm not a feet person.
What about Serena and Venus?
All right, Serena okay, but Venus no.
I say I'm gonna smash in that Hugh Hefner robe, my Spider-Man robe.
Venus and Serena, man, both of them, man, like I say, the black of the berry, the sweeter the juice, bro, with me. Like, what y'all consider ugly, I don't consider ugly.
But you know what, Freddie? We'll never cross paths then. You know, that's cool.
Yeah, see, we good. Yeah. Yeah, we cool.
Biggie Brown, y'all right. Hey, one more time for Biggie Brown, who was on the show earlier, man.
Play them claps. Nice.
Yeah, the cupcake lady herself, man. Make sure y'all hit her up. If y'all she do birthday cakes, she do wedding cakes, she put a dick on the cake.
That was the lady that was just on that was saying that she was 30 and these little kids out here look messed up.
That's Sally. That was Sally. Vicky earlier in the show, she was doing cupcakes, but Sally was the one that was talking about these kids look like the Grim Reaper.
Right, I had seen her. She was like she was 30, and I thought she was a little older. That's why I hurry up and got on.
Stop saying Fantasia beautiful just to be nice. We know she's not beautiful, but she's just not unanimously ugly.
Hey, look, hey. She has a nice personality.
I don't know.
I don't know that lady personally.
Hey, Fantasia not ugly.
Y'all going off that motherfucking carrots off color purple. Tell me she nice. Y'all don't know.
But that would be saying to an ugly motherfucker. They got a nice personality.
It's
everybody so cool with you, Beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's her face and her voice.
You know I would talk some shit because you got down on my girl Venus and Serena. Then you got down on my girl Fantasia. I think all three of them sisters are beautiful, man.
Freddie, all you gotta do is just say anybody that's your complexion you like. Just say that.
Exactly.
Just say that, man. You like
he say Fantasia pop, but she thick as shit.
That's exactly what it is.
She thick than a motherfucker.
So that means when y'all was in high school and shit, y'all used to fuck with a few thick and dusties.
High school? We did that shit in our 20s.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about thick and dusties, man. Y'all know what thick and dusties is. Thick as hell, but dusty than a motherfucker. Shoestrings hanging.
That's like a hood rite of passage. You do it till you like 30 years old.
Damn. We found out that was some of y'all ex-wives.
This goes out to all my baby mamas.
Thick and dusty.
Thick and dusty.
Hey, that's the Thick and Dusty anthem. That baby mama song, that's the Thick and Dusty anthem.
That's fucked up. Thick
and wait, you said Venus?
Yeah, he said
I don't like Venus. I just started liking the other
Serena because she's younger.
Yeah,
but she gonna grow off into that too.
What's Angela Simmons' sister's name? I forget her name.
Vanessa
Simmons. She just got on my radar like a month ago.
And that's wild.
Now Angela Simmons. Angela Simmons.
Angie been bad. Like when they had that show, I was like, when it was crazy because when the show came out, everybody was in Vanessa face because she was trying to be a model or something. When they had the gym shoe line out, the pastry kicks, but I was like, yo, Angela's sexy.
I was vibing with Angela, and then we I got mad at her when she fell for this rapper dude, and I unfollowed her on Instagram, and she slid in my DM and asked me why I unfollowed her, and I followed her back. I'm lying, but it all sounds good.
You got mad at Bow Wow?
So
who the rapper
you got mad at Bow Wow?
Yo Gotti was in love with the preacher kids.
Yo Gotti. I got mad at Yo Gotti. I
was about to say he got mad at Bow Wow. He's finna go beat this kid up.
So Bobby and Rob and Beans, y'all fell in love with the preacher kids.
Yeah.
They know they was some freaks.
Absolutely. That would be the biggest freaks. You see, she out here. He just said it. You see Angie out here with Yo Gotti.
But I still think, Red Bones coochie stink. That's just me.
What did they do?
Red Bones. Yeah, I think that light-skinned chicks coochie stink.
So Freddie, let me ask you
this. Bullshit.
Were you trying to get with a light-skinned girl multiple times and the shit just didn't work out?
No, I only had one in my whole life.
You a damn lie.
I only had one red bone in my whole life.
My whole
entire life.
And she hurt your feelings and you mad.
Yeah, fucked me up something decent.
More importantly, did her coochie stink?
Nigga, I started going ball at 20.
Did her coochie stink?
Like shit. Like sewer water.
And that's what happened. You got a complex off of that one woman.
Yeah, fuck me up for life.
Started, sir.
Yeah, it smelled like sewer water.
You racist.
So?
He says so.
Yeah, I have control over my smells and tastes and stuff. I'm short, so I kind of like to do shit 47 seconds. And I couldn't take
47 seconds in the building.
Yeah, I do everything 47 seconds
in the building.
Before we wrap things up, because I gotta head out, man. I got other commitments.
Yeah,
So
Bobby
look,
got a
man,
job and shit. Bobby really worked.
Yeah, I was working last night while I was on your live.
I know, nigga.
hey, look,
Rob
hey,
May-
once again, this is the Morning Drive, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Appreciate
Let,
everybody for listening.
let's highlight Rob real quick, Biggs, before we get out of here. Rob Mayfield is one of the comics who's going to be on the show February 17th.
February 17th.
Dining on the Green, Park Forest, Illinois, hosted by Sully B. Rob Mayfield, make the world laugh. Just incredibly funny. So make sure you get the tickets. I don't know if Rob gonna be hooded up or unhooded up, but he gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there, man. I apologize for being late, man. I'm sorry. I was knocked the fuck out.
You ain't even brushed your hair yet. We see.
Yeah, not at all. Boy, I'm still in the bed.
Look, it look like he just did a rinse out. that nigga did a rinse out.
Real.
Looking forward to rocking out with you, Rob, man. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
B's
I
gonna be
appreciate y'all.
Freddie Love.
Yes, sir. So
you already know. Y'all already know, man. Appreciate it again on this morning.
Appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. Shout out to the Cupcake Lady for being our special guest today, man. Make sure y'all tap in with her.
Shout out to Subby B for joining us as well.
Yes. Shout out to shout out to our sponsor, Jerk Illy, man. Shout out to Bobby Wright, Freddie Love, Rob Mayfield, man. Go ahead real quick, go around the horn, drop your information real quick.
Go ahead, start, Freddie. What's your
y'all already know y'all can follow me on Facebook, which is Freddie Love. You can hit me up on Instagram, which is Freddie Love 29. You can hit me up on YouTube, which is Freddie Love Comedy. And I also got a comedy show coming up February the 23rd in the Miller Beach area on Lake Street. You can check my page and highlights with that. And I appreciate the morning drive.
How we found you, Rob? We love you, Freddie, man. We love you because your name is Freddie Love.
Hey, Freddie looked like he just sold 3-5 to some 8th graders though earlier today.
Scared to death, Rob. I'm like, shit, because I think they mama right there. You seen it?
Oh no, but
I think that's their mama.
Hey, Freddie Love looked like an 8-year college student on a different world.
Hey Rob, look, I'm studying, look at this shit. I'm like, damn, that's they
looking out the window. But nah, man, y'all can follow me on Facebook, Rob Mayfield, Instagram, Make the World Laugh 1, TikTok, Make the World Laugh 1, Snapchat, Rob the Reckless. Again, like I'm gonna be on the show February 17th, the Valentine's 3 days after Valentine's Day show with Bobby Wright Beans. I'm also gonna be on the show with Freddie Love on February 23rd. I'm on that show with Freddie. So yeah, just check me out. Hit me up on all my socials.
Make sure you follow these brothers. I'm on Instagram under the real Bobby Wright. I'm on Facebook as Bobby Wright. I think I got a TikTok. I'm not sure. I just be on there being nosy. But make sure you follow us. I got a show coming up February 10th with comedian Sykes. I got CC Gonzalez. That's February 14th, Valentine's Day, and of course I'll be with y'all brothers on February 17th. So make sure that y'all follow all of us. Beans, take us out.
Make sure you follow Beans Comedian at Beans Comedian on Instagram. Facebook, Beans the Comedian is my business page, my personal page, Brandon Beans Parker, which you are watching right now. I'm gonna be at the show February 17th, featuring Rob and Bobby Wright. You're gonna be in the building, and also make sure that you check out my open mic every Monday at Darren's Cocktail Lounge. Last night it was super busting, so make sure you come out to that. That's a free show. You know what I'm saying? And make sure to get to Darren's early, between 5 and 7:30. You catch that happy hour for half off drinks, all right? So it's lit. For all of us, man, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we're going to be right back tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace.
Peace and love.